Welcome, Tauruses. Tauruses. Let's look at the season of the Librans that is coming up, Tauruses. Tauruses, you're working on the 5, 6, and 7 energies. The season is about the 2, 3, and 4 energies. And what is happening and transpiring in the season is that it is a season of karmatic justice. So when we think about karmatic justice, we think about all these things that is unjust. Okay, this is about clearing karmas with other people. Okay, this is about gaining knowledge. It's about legalities that is going to be coming up. So first we do a calculate cross, then we're going to be looking at every houses to see what is transpiring. So let's see what's coming up, what is going to be. What is the energy, the 8 of Cups? What do we know about the energies of the 8 of Cups? The frequency of hate carries the energy of Jupiter energy as well as, and this is emotional. This is 8 of Cups is about emotional problematic situation that is going to be arise. So we can look at contractual agreements, we can look at marriages, relationship, things that is emotional, things that is going to be affecting you emotionally, okay? What is crossing this? The energy of the 9 of Wands. A lot of you are trying to protect your emotional. Whatever that is coming up, you're very, very emotional and you're trying to protect yourself from an emotional situation that is happening and transpiring. And you are looking for some sort of an emotional support system. A lot of you Tauruses. What happened in your past? Your past is that a lot of you Tauruses could have been dealing with some sort of a relationship. The energy of the King of Cups, whoever this King of Cups is, this is coming up is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person between the ages of 18 and 45. A lot of you are going to be having some sort of an effect if you're in a relationship with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person, some sort of a problematic situation. And I see you could be protecting yourself from this person, or this person is protecting themselves from you, okay? Then what's ascending in your foundation is the Emperor. Who is this Emperor? This situation could be a father figure. It could be you as a father is trying to protect your kids, trying to protect your kids from some sort of an emotional situation. This Emperor situation is someone who is in authoritarian, or someone who is of a father role, or a older person, could be your grandfather also. And whatever is happening and transpiring, a lot of you, you could be a grandfather trying to protect your grandkids. That sort of a situation is coming up. What's on top of you is that there is going to be a whole lot of information. Things are going to be very fast in this season. The season begins from September 23rd until October 22nd, and this is the season of the Librans that is going to be balancing out a whole lot of stuff. And this season is going to be going very, very fast for you Tauruses, because a whole lot of information is now released. Okay, things are going to be moving forward, because if you were stopped or blocked, and now things are going to be start moving forward, and now people are going to be gaining idea. In your immediate future, they're now gaining a lot of knowledge about a Sagittarian person. The Sagittarian person secret is now out. A lot of you are going to be dealing with a young Sagittarian person between the ages of 18 and 45, and they're now going to be gaining a lot of knowledge of who the Sagittarian person is. For some of you, it's going to be a child. Whatever is transpiring, they're going to be getting a lot of knowledge and recognizing who the Sagittarian person is and what the Sagittarian person have done. So the Sagittarian person together with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion person could have mastermind and manifest some sort of a chaos surrounding you Tauruses. And this person's secret is now going to be coming out, because a lot of people are now going to be gaining a lot of knowledge. It could be a sister or brother, or it could be the children of a sister or brother, but something is going to be popping up and coming out, because this season is going to be so fast, because they're now going to be gaining knowledge of the secrecy of a Sagittarian person that you Tauruses were connected to, and what this Sagittarian person have done. Coming up in your dreams and thing there, a corporation, institution. So Taurus, your energy showed up. A lot of you Tauruses are going to be dealing with a institutional situation. We're going to be seeing what sort of an institutional situation, but a lot of you Tauruses who are bosses could be recognizing that a Sagittarian person committed and did something that was not above water. The truth is now being released, and the truth is that whoever the Sagittarian person is, together with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion, committed some sort of a disorganized situation, and now they were playing some sort of a game, and now the truth is now coming out, because people are now gaining a whole lot of knowledge and information about what was going on, what was transpiring, and communication is now going to be very clear to a corporation institution, because now a corporation institution is going to be having a whole lot of knowledge of what has happened and transpired. And this corporation institution is now going to be trying to resolve the issue, the problem, and the situation, and is going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge. Conflicts, and this conflicts is not going to be resolved. There is just a whole lot of conflicts that is going to be coming out because of some of you who are connected with a Sagittarian person. If it's not a Sagittarian person, it's conflicts, because people in authority is now recognizing that a Sagittarian person didn't speak the truth. Whoever the Sagittarian person is, haven't spoken the truth, and people are now going to be gaining knowledge about who this person is and what this person have done. The outcomes is a Tower moment. A Tower moment. A Tower moment is going to be coming up for a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion. A Tower moment is going to be coming up where this person is going to be removed out of your life or the situation. A Tower moment for a Sagittarian person, because they're going to be gaining a whole lot of information and knowledge of who the Sagittarian person is and what has happened and transpired. So it could be a child for some of you. It is definitely showing up as a child for some of you, that whatever that was going on, it doesn't have to be a child. It could be a younger person than you, or a lot of people are now going to be gaining knowledge of a disruptive behavior of someone. So when we look at the bottom of the deck, we are seeing the angel in the reverse, and there is actually something that is going on that is affecting a lot of you Tauruses in the season. Whatever is going on, they're now recognizing a situation of a Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person. Now, this Aquarian, Gemini, of Libran person could have created some sort of an illusionary situation, because now they're getting to the bottom of the situation and is gaining a whole lot of knowledge. And this could be affecting some of you mothers, some of you wives. This could be affecting a family member, and it could be affecting your wealth, because the energy of the Empress is about your wealth. And they're now going to be recognizing that whoever this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person is, manipulated a situation and created a whole lot of illusions. And now people are going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge that this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person, because a Tower moment is coming up for this person, because they recognize that, hey, this person created some sort of an illusion surrounding a lot of you, and it could affect your wife, your mother, your sister, a family member, and they're going to be recognizing. So it could be a problem where your parents could have been in some sort of a problem, and some of you, the situation is going to be affecting your adopted father or your stepfather or that sort of a thing, because they're going to be recognizing that this person have done something that was not above water. So the energy of the Empress is about maternity. It's about abundance. It's about you creating from within. You are manifesting your life moving forward. And this is going to be good because whatever is transpiring, a lot of you women are going to be highly supported within a situation, because if you are married to an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person and you were having legal issues and there was a lot of problems and issues that this person have created for you and your kids, a resolution is going to be coming in for you Tauruses, okay? The outcomes, Justice, Magician is coming up. This energy of the Magician is about manifesting a lot of money. So you're going to be basically using this Libra period to manifest a lot of money. And the Taurus is in business. This is going to be good, because a lot of you Taurus is in business is going to be getting some sort of a support from the universe to career, okay? There is going to be a lot of conflicts because people had created some sort of an illusion and was manipulating some sort of a problematic situation, and they are going to be shutting it down, okay? So whoever is a young Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion, because they're looking at a young Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion and a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian. And they're using the sword against these two young people, and these are young adults for some of you. It could be that some of you are divorcing and your kids or Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian. But a Sagittarian, a tower moment and an end is coming up for a Sagittarian, because they're now going to be recognizing that a Sagittarian could have mastermind a situation and created a whole lot of illusion. A lot of people are now going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge. If you're a business person, you could be in problems with your business. Whatever that was transpiring, a lot of you businessmen are going to be in some sort of a problem. Communication is going to be there. A lot of you Tauruses could be having conflicts with your bosses, supervisor. That sort of a situation is going to be transpiring. When we look at the cross, an end is going to be coming up for a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. The energy of the cross in the center of this cross, and this is going to be happening in the 3rd week, where communication, they're now recognizing that a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person did not speak the truth. Okay, this person didn't speak the truth. Whatever had happened and transpired, this person didn't speak the truth. A corporation, institution is now going to be recognizing that a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person didn't speak the truth. Whatever is happening and transpiring, they're going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge about a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person that they did not speak the truth. So this is going to be coming in. We're looking off and we're looking at married people. Married people is as if there is some sort of issues that is going on with married people, relationship, long-term relationship. That sort of a situation is happening and transpiring. The angel of balance is in the reverse, okay? And it is as if a lot of people are now going to be recognizing that an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran man was not speaking the truth, okay? So this moment and this energy and this tower is now going to be coming down on this person, because they recognize that a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man did not speak the truth. Whoever this person is, whatever that was going on, they're now gaining a whole lot of knowledge about this person, and this person didn't speak the truth. And a tower moment for this person in a corporation, institution, they're going to be recognizing that this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person in a corporation, institution mastermind some sort of a plan and created a whole lot of problems for a lot of you Tauruses. So let's look at this emotional situation. A situation that a lot of you Tauruses are going through is very emotional, and a lot of Taurus men or being affected by this situation. Some of you, this could be your father or your brother, or a Taurus man is now recognizing that there is a whole lot of problems that is transpiring, and these problems and issues are very serious, and it is having an effect, because it could be problems with kids at school, problems with a corporation, institution, but these problems are really coming up, and a lot of you Taurus men are now in some sort of a burdensome situation, all right? The far past, they're going to be recognizing that a Cancer person, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion person took a letter that was not theirs. They're now gaining a whole lot of knowledge about a young Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion person who have accessed some sort of a details and information that wasn't theirs in the past. And they're now, a Taurus man is now recognizing that this Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion person didn't speak the truth. And it could be your child, but it could be someone who you have worked with. It could be someone you do service with, and they recognize that this person didn't speak the truth. They're now recognizing that the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man manipulated a situation and was playing some sort of a game, to say the much. This person was playing some sort of a lover. It's like a lot of you who will have an old person who was your lover, or you're going to be recognizing that this person didn't speak the truth. So it's as if some of you have some older married man or older man who was a lover. This person didn't speak the truth, and a lot of you are going to be recognizing it's like this person was saying, oh, you know, I'm financially stable, I can help you, and you know, set you up in something. Now this person is just disappear out of action. They are now going to be recognizing that a lot of you Taurus is going to be recognizing that the Sagittarian was your greatest enemy. A lot of you are going to be gaining a whole lot of understanding about a Sagittarian man. A lot of you are going to be understanding that someone who gave you a positive or gave you some sort of a story, that this person was not speaking the truth. And a lot of people are now going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge because you see the energy of the enemy. And a lot of stuff is going to go fast because it's like a lot of you were blocked because of your enemies. Your enemies had blocked you, and it's as if the universe is coming in to remove your enemy. Then we see moving forward, a lot of you will move forward because they now recognize that a Sagittarian person wasn't speaking the truth. And it was as if some of you Tauruses was used by a Sagittarian person. And now a lot of you Tauruses is going to be moving away from this person or the situation, whatever the situation that was blocking you, was keeping you down. You're going to be moving away from this situation, okay? They're now recognizing that a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person was waiting on something. Whatever they were waiting on is not coming in. A young Aries, Leo, or Pisces person is going to be finding themselves in jail. Whoever this person is has done something that was not above water, and a corporation institution. And this could be a situation that someone who were wrongfully imprisoned is going to be released. Just that is good. Okay, so this could be coming up in the third week. If you were wrongfully imprisoned, you are going to be releasing. Here we see that someone is now very, very, very worried because whoever this man or woman or person is now very worried because of communication. That they have, you know, the honesty, something that this person, whoever this person is, in your life has been creating a whole lot of chaos. And they are now coming down on this person because they now gain understanding. And this person is now very worried because this person recognized that an end is there for them. And a woman, a lot of you Taurus woman is now going to be gaining a lot of knowledge that you there's a lot of confrontation surrounding you Tauruses and an Aquarian woman. So if you're married in a relationship, is this your mother's, your child's, the mother of your child? A lot of conflicts, and it could end up in legal issues for a lot of you Taurus with this Aquarian person. Whoever this Aquarian person is, they and their partner could be now in some serious issues with a corporation institution. Then a Tarot moment, an end for our Taurus woman. Some of you Taurus women who could have been involved with a situation concerning an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra. an end is going to be coming up. It's as if an older woman was blocking you. An older woman was creating a whole lot of problems. An end to this older woman. Okay, a older woman. A lot of you, an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran man is now praying. This man, whoever this man is now praying, because this man recognized that a corporation recognized what he has done. Whoever this old Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran man is now really recognized that this person could have some jail time over their head. And this could be a situation if you're a lawyer or in the legalities and you have done something. This government institution, organization is going to be recognizing that a Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person, or someone who is a civil servant, did something that was not above water. And they're now going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge and recognize who this person and what was going on. And because this person is now praying, and this corporation recognize that this person has done a serious legal act. Unexpected luck is going to be coming up. The energy of temperance. Temperance is about the angels is going to be creating something beautiful for a lot of you, because some sort of unexpected help is going to be coming in for a lot of you who are dealing with a whole lot of issues, because this is the angel of temperance coming in. And it's as if a lot of you lose faith. This is about losing faith. When it's reversed, it's about losing faith. It's about not having faith anymore in a situation. And all of a sudden, things are going to be picking up. And it's going to be like as if the universe steps in, your angels and guides steps in, and it's going to be helping you out. So this is so beautiful. And I love when the angel comes in and that message is there. Now, a woman out there and a family is going to be resolving an issue. A lot of you married women and your family. So this is what I was saying. A lot of married women could have having problems with their kids, issues with their kids, issues with family. A problematic situation that was going on is now going to be resolved, because they're now going to be recognizing the network and the family, and how the family works together in order to help another family member to resolve a situation. So it's as if a lot of you, your ancestrals is going to be coming in and working to mend a situation within a family unit. And it's going to be really recognizing that, you know, from out of the spirit world, a lot of you, I see spirit is really coming in, because it's the energy of the Librans, where spirit is really coming in, and it's going to be mending and returning a family to its normal essence. Okay, so if families were like separated out of you know, with this energy and the situation, it's going to be mending this family unit, and it's going to be sending in a whole lot of positive energies, and this is going to be good. So you know, it is a personal situation that is happening and transpiring, and you know, this is going to be extremely good, because a lot of you and your families could have had, you know, because of certain things that have happened, separation. An Aries man is going to go to jail along with an Aquarian, Gemini, and Libran. They recognize that whoever this Aries man is and whatever is transpiring, and a lot of people like to say, why are you talking about jail? Here it is. Here it is. Okay. And whoever this Aries man is like a lot of you Tauruses had some sort of an affair with an Aries man that said that he was a businessman. They now recognize that this Aries man didn't speak the truth and gave you Tauruses and could have set you Tauruses up into some sort of a business. And they're going to be recognizing that the information and the business information that you Taurus was using, this Aries man have stolen it. So, you know, sometimes I read the what you guys leave out, and you see, I do my readings differently than other people, and there is a lot of information that shows up. And if you notice, using these cards, these are called help cards, okay? And I can give you the story without the cards, but it's going to be basically the same thing that comes out. And they're now going to be recognizing that the Aries man who have helped some of you to climb the ladder is going to go to jail, because this Aries man and a corrupt person have been working in collaboration to give another family, like some of you gave you another family something that another family should have received. And this, they're now going to be recognizing, because it's as if whatever this family unit is or whatever that was going on, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man is now very worried, because a lot of information, they're gaining a lot of information and now recognizing what was going on. Okay, so let's look in the houses to see what and who you're going to be dealing with, what is in your houses. This season reading for a lot of you Tauruses is very important because of the frequency and energy that is coming up into the season. Okay, and this is why I did the Kathye cross, and then because the season is a season of justice, and this is why I did the energy of the Kathye cross. Now we're going to be looking at the houses. In the first houses, an Aries man. I told you it was an Aries man. An Aries man, your boss, your father, your husband could be in some sort of a serious problem. Okay, this Aries man comes up. It can be your boss, supervisor, your husband in your house. They now recognize what a young Leo have done. Whoever this young Leo is could, they're now gaining a lot of knowledge who a young Leo is. And if you are in a relationship with a Leo between the age of 18 and 45, an Aries man could have worked with this person. This is what I said, balance is coming in. So family members, sisters and brother, people are going to be helping you. This is going to be very, very positive. In the house of families, I see a lot of you women recognize that there was some sort of a family issues where you women are now calling in your help from the universe to resolve it. Okay, a corporation institution is now on top of a situation and recognizing who a Aries is or Leo is. A Tower moment in the house of the Virgos. A lot of you who are in a relationship with a Leo and an Aries, is going to be ending. If you live with a Leo or an Aries, it's going to be ending. They now recognize what a Sagittarian person have done. A whole lot of information is now coming out. People are gaining details and information. A Scorpion person, they recognize that a young Scorpion person, who is a young Scorpion person, is as if a problematic situation is here, and a lot of you are going to be offering love to a young Scorpion person. A whole lot of conflicts with a Sagittarian. I did say that this is the 9th house where you're going to be having conflicts with 9th house people. Okay, and they are now gaining a lot of information. A lot of you Tauruses are now very emotional, because you Tauruses is going to be recognizing that you made a wrong call concerning a Capricorn person. You have created some sort of a problem and made a wrong call towards this person. An Aquarian man is now gaining a whole lot of knowledge over an Aries man. Whoever this Aquarian man is, this Aquarian man is now recognizing that your Aries has been making and creating some sort of an illusion that this Aquarian man was supporting an Aries in a situation, and now recognize that this Aries didn't speak the truth. Okay, so they now gain a whole lot of knowledge over some sort of a communication from an Aquarian and a Pisces, or a Pisces person, and they recognize that the communication from a Pisces person or a Scorpion person, that this communication was not an honest communication that came in, and they're going to be now connecting the dots, and it's going to be gaining a whole lot of understanding of things that was going on. So no supporting energies is here, because a lot of you are dealing with a Sagittarian person. Okay, and in your house, Tauruses, you are dealing with a Sagittarian person, and a end is coming up for the Sagittarian person because they recognize that the Sagittarian person had not spoken the truth. And here it is that a lot of you, if something is going to slow down for a lot of you, and it's because of a Sagittarian person, it's as if this person has created a whole lot of problems for you. Your greatest enemy is going to become an Aries man. Whoever this Aries man is going to become your greatest enemy. They now recognize that a Leo person took some sort of a documentation of information, or a Sagittarian, and they recognize that the letter, something, was it money, was it a check, was it a mail, that a Sagittarian person had took it. A lot of you, help is going to be coming in from the universe. This is in the 3rd house. You're going to be balancing out some sort of an issue that was going on. A Cancer person is going to go to jail. They recognize what a Cancer person have done. They're now gaining a whole lot of knowledge of who a Cancer person mother is. So a Cancer person manipulated a situation saying that someone else was their mother. The truth is now being revealed. There is a Taurus, a corporation institution, is not recognizing that a Aries person, an Aries man, is like some of you Tauruses that was in some sort of a relationship with an Aries man. The truth is coming out. A huge ending for a Virgo, whoever this Virgo is and whatever that was going on. They're now gaining a whole lot of knowledge about a Virgo and who this Virgo is. A Sagittarian family is now in a whole lot of legal issues, a Sagittarian and a Libran, because they're now gaining a no protection for a Libran family because they recognize what a Sagittarian and a Libran has done. Some sort of unexpected surprises is going to be coming if your child or your partner is a Scorpion. Some sort of unexpected surprises. This person could be just popping up at your door. This person could be released out of a really dishonorable situation that was going on. If you had no communication between you and this person, all of a sudden you're going to be getting some sort of a message coming from this person to you. They now recognize what a Sagittarian woman had done. An Aquarius and a Sagittarian person is in a huge conflict. There is no love for a Sagittarian woman for what this person have done. It's like people in authority now recognize that the Sagittarian woman had gone too far. A whole lot of you Tauruses are now worried because you Tauruses recognize that you made a wrong call and did something against a Capricorn person, and now you are emotionally recognizing, oh my God, I made a wrong call. I thought that a Libran family was speaking the truth, and it's like you Tauruses did something to this person, and it's now a lot of you, it could be a relationship, you had a quarrel with this person. Some of you, a Tower moment is going to be coming down for a Pisces man at the workplace because they recognize what has transpired. The law is coming down on you Taurus women, you Taurus women that had collaborated with a Virgo and an Aries man, or is Aries man is your wife, your husband, and you collaborated because I see a lot of you Taurus is dealing with an Aquarian man, but this is justice in the upright, okay? A lot of you who are married to an Aquarian man, there is going to be, it's as if some of you are trying to end a marriage, a relationship. A lot of you women could be, this man was helping a lot of you women, and this is going to come to an end. Then we see the information that they now recognize that an old man had not spoken the truth. Now, whoever this old man is, it could be a Gemini man, it could be an older man that had not spoken the truth, and they're now recognizing that this older person could be you older Taurus man, that you did not speak the truth, and now the truth is going to be coming out. So it is a karmatic situation because it's in the house of the karma. So you Tauruses, older man, or could be you Tauruses, or it could be your father. You Tauruses could find out that an older Aries man didn't speak the truth. A lot of you who are connected with a relationship with an older man, you're going to be finding out that this older man did not speak the truth, whatever that was happening and transpiring. A lot of you are going to be gaining idea that a older man that you was in a relationship with or had some sort of a relationship with didn't speak the truth. So this Libran season is about the end, is going to be coming up for a family. And it's not your family for some of you if you are in relationship with Virgo or Librans, because now they're recognizing the working of a Sagittarian and a Libran and what they have done. So be aware. A Cancer woman and her husband could be going to jail for manipulating a situation, and a Aries man is going to be you, Taurus's greatest enemy. So be aware. Gotta go. I do love you guys. Namaste.